All right, guys. So the topic is essential objects, clothing. So what I wear for clothing is uniform for the most part. The reason why I wear uniforms, I heard this through Steve Jobs and through other successful people. There's a few of them that actually used to wear uniform, and they used to. I think Steve Jobs would say he wears uniform because he doesn't like to wear. Um, he doesn't like to pick stuff in the mornings. Like he doesn't like to decide what he's gonna wear for the day. It's just an extra headache. That he's getting rid of. So people would find out he's just got blue denim jeans and a what is it, all black long sleeve T-shirt. Something what I do similar is I wear. I'll start from the bottom to the top. Okay, so what I wear for shoes, I always wear, or actually undergarments, I wear. Let's start with shoes. Shoes, I wear black shoes from Walmart. They're leather and they're about $25 and they look amazing. They blend in. Everyone likes leather black shoes and they're cheap, right? And they're slip resistant, okay? I always wear the same socks, which is, long black socks because they go with everything. Long black socks, right? And I also have, let me fix this camera here. For pants, I always wear sweatpants, either these Adidas or whatever it is. I wear sweatpants underneath my denim jeans. The reason is because it gets cold wherever you guys are, throughout the United States or anywhere. It gets cold. And, it doesn't make sense to me why we would wear sweaters and, three pairs, like a shirt, a sweater, and a coat. And for our jeans, we're just wearing thin jeans. It doesn't make sense to me. So ever since that didn't make sense to me, I started adopting sweatpants and then the denim jeans. The sweatpants, they could be any color. It doesn't even matter. Make sure they're soft. And then you put your denim jeans over. Denim jeans, make sure they're not those dress pants. They're real jeans that are black and they never fade. And then I got rid, and I'm afraid to say it, but I'm going to say it anyways. I don't wear boxers. I don't wear underwear. The reason why I don't wear underwear and boxers was because they're very tight on the groin, and I heard somewhere in high school that said if you wear underwear that's too tight or whatever it is, or boxers are too tight, it can actually affect with your sperm production or something like that. So that's why I don't wear boxers. That's why I don't wear underwear. Where I don't wear boxers is because when I would squat at the gym, or I would start running, or there would be these stairs where I used to run in this park, and I would lift my leg about this high, and I would feel like a wedgie almost from my boxers that are extra large. So I got rid of those uncomfortable things, and I just wear sweatpants. Actually, I'm wearing a second pair right now, sweatpants and sweatpants. But I always wear a brand new pair of sweatpants every day, right? So I get like a pair of like 7 or something like that, right? And I do my laundry every Sunday. Boom. So that's where I keep it clean. Okay. And the next thing I wear is a brown leather belt. This brown leather belt is, like I said, it looks good, it fits good, it's perfect. Next, I wear a long black long sleeve. Now for this one, for example, it says Vans. It doesn't matter. But as long as the sleeves don't have any logos on it or anything like that, because you're going to put a gray polo shirt over this. Now, you can go a little fancy. It doesn't matter if you go green polos and dark blue polos and burgundy polos. It doesn't matter. But in my opinion, gray works best. I wear a gray polo over that and then long black long sleeves. And I changed these long black long sleeves. I have actually a pair from Amazon. 3 for like $20 or something, so it was a good deal. So I order a bunch of these, not Vans, I order a bunch of these, a bunch of sweatpants, a bunch of the same things. And those things have it. Oh, and by the way, long socks, You know why they're good? When you're running out in the field, you don't want to have little spikes, you know, being attached to your ankle or something like that. I'd rather them attached to the cotton themselves, and you can pull them out later. That way you don't get scratched up. There's been many times where I go hiking and I wear low cut socks. Forget it. It's a terrible idea. So that's uniform. Now for clothing in general, guys, I've learned this throughout my days. Wear anything, it doesn't matter. Like in the Bible, you know, I'm not Christian or anything, but I know in the Bible it says, don't worry about what you're gonna wear and don't worry about what you're gonna eat. So in reality, the days that I never worry about what I'm gonna wear, I just wear something and it's the same thing like any other day. What else? That's about it. So in reality, if you can't afford a lot of clothes like I used to when I was a little more broke than today, I would just wear, I mean, really, if I knew this now, if I knew what I knew now, back then, I'd be in a much better place. But that's fine, because I've already shaped my everything. I've already shaped my whole closet, right? And then, now I understand that I wear full on black, you know, except the gray polo shirt. So this is one of the reasons when it gets cold, I start to put on like a jacket, or like this blue jacket that I had on a few videos ago, or I don't know if I took it off right now. And I always get colored jackets, you know, never black on black, because I don't want to look like I'm going to a funeral. But for the most part, if you stick to uniform and you stay disciplined on it and you get the best of the best, I mean, it should work just fine. Thank you guys.